Hello students and good morning. So now I am doing class for class 12. The topic is integration by the method of substitution. So in the last online class also we were doing the same topic, that is method of substitution. So today is the continuation class. Same exercise 6A, 4 marks section, and it is page number 351. So let's do this question number 1. Integrate. Question number 1 is integral sine dx divided by 1 plus x square into root under tan inverse x plus 4. So let us write I is equal to, that means we are integrating it. I is equal to integration of dx divided by 1 plus x square within square root tan inverse x plus 4. Right? Now this is the method of substitution. That means which function is assumed as z, that is differentiation of which function is which one. That is, you have to check what is the relation between tan inverse x plus 4 and 1 upon 1 plus x square. That is, the differentiation of tan inverse x plus 4 is 1 upon 1 plus x square. So you have to assume the expression within square root as z. But since the square root is in the denominator, I already told you that you can assume tan inverse x plus 4 as z square if the square root is in the denominator. Is that clear? So we can assume let z square is equal to tan inverse x plus 4. Right? So let us differentiate it. So differentiating both the sides with respect to x. Therefore, what is the differentiation of z square with respect to x? That is 2z into dz by dx is equal to, what is the differentiation of tan inverse x? 1 upon 1 plus x square. Is that clear? So now let us find out the value for dx upon 1 plus x square now. So now you can cross multiply by dx. So 2z dz is equal to dx divided by, this is 1 plus x square. So I think you have understood it. So what will you do in the next step? So you can put these values in I. So therefore what does I become now? So therefore I is equal to integral sine, and now what is dx upon 1 plus x square? You can write it as this one, 2z dz, that is 2z dz divided by, now it is root over z square, isn't it? So it is root over z square, right? So or I is equal to, now here 2 is constant, you can take it outside. So this is 2 integral sine z dz divided by, what is root over z square? It is z. So here you can cancel this, z gets cancels, or I is equal to 2 integral sine dz, or I is equal to 2, what is integration dz? That is z, and you have to write plus c also. I already told you about this constant of integration c. So or I is equal to 2 into, what is the value for z? If z square is equal to tan inverse x plus 4, what is the value for z? It is square root of tan inverse x plus 4. So 2 root over, this is tan inverse x plus 4 plus c. So this is the final answer. So I think you have understood it. So this method is known as method of substitution. So this is integration by the method of substitution. So you can copy it. Now we'll do the next question. So now we'll do this question number 2, same exercise 6A, same section, 4 mark section. Now let's do this integration, question number 2. So now it is integration of within square root 2 plus sine 3t is within square root dot cos 3t dt. So you know that here also, what is the relation between 2 plus sine 3t and cos 3t? So if you differentiate 2 plus sine 3t with respect to t, so what do we get? For 2 it is 0. And what is the differentiation of sine 3t with respect to t? It is cos 3t into 3. That means we are getting this cos 3t. The sine 3t लाई differentiate गर्दा कति हुन्छ 3 into cos 3t. The 3 constant यता उता मिलाउन सक्छ, but we are getting this cos 3t, isn't it? So we can assume the expression on the square root as z. I already told you that whenever the square root is in the denominator, then we could have assumed this 2 plus sine 3t as z square. But since this is in the numerator, don't assume it as z square. Just assume it as z only. So यदि यो square root चाहिँ denominator मा भएको भए चाहिँ we could have assumed 2 plus sine 3t as z square. तर यो चाहिँ numerator मा भएको कारणले गर्दा चाहिँ हामीले यसलाई z square suppose गर्दैनौं, we'll only assume it as z. किनभने numerator मा छ र हामीले z square suppose गर्ने, it will not be simplified. Okay, just assume it as z whenever the square root is in the numerator. So I think I've understood it. So let us take it as I is equal to integration of within square root 2 plus sine 3t into cos 3t dt. Okay, now let's do the method of substitution. Let z is equal to 2 plus sine 3t. So let us differentiate it, because you have to get the value for dt also, or cos 3 dt, right? So let us differentiate both the sides with respect to t. So differentiating both the sides with respect to t. Therefore this is dz by dt is equal to, for 2 constant it is 0. What is the differentiation of sine 3t? It is cos 3t into, again differentiate 3t with respect to t, that is your 3. So I think you have understood it. Now you can do cross multiplication. dz is equal to 3 cos 3t dt. Okay. Now since there is only cos 3t dt here, you can get the value for cos 3t dt. Now take this 3 to the left hand side. So on the left hand side it goes to the denominator. dz by 3 is equal to, this is cos 3t dt. Is that understood now? So let us put it in I. Therefore, what does I become now? Therefore I is equal to integration of square root of z. This is square root of z into, what is the value for cos 3t dt? It is dz by 3. So this is dz by 3. Okay. So or I is equal to, now which is constant here? 1 upon 3. You can take it outside. So it is 1 upon 3 integration of, this is z to the power half dz, or I is equal to 1/3 into, what is integration of z to the power half? It is z to the power half plus 1 divided by half plus 1. You know this formula, that is integration of x to the power n dx is x to the power n plus 1 divided by n plus 1. Then we can write here plus c. Or let us simplify it further. 1 upon 3 into z to the power 3 by 2 divided by, this is also 3 by 2, half plus 1 is 3 by 2. Okay, then you can write here plus c. Now or I is equal to, now we can simplify it. 2 goes up in the numerator, 2 by 9. Now we can put the value for z. What is z actually? It is 2 plus sine 3t. So you can write here 2 plus sine 3t whole to the power 3 by 2 plus c. So this is the final answer. So I think I've understood it. So you can copy it. Now we'll do the next question. So now we'll do the next question, that is question number 3. It is given that integral sine tan cube 2x sec 2x dx. Okay, so let us write here I is equal to integration of tan cube 2x into sec 2x dx. Okay, now which function is assumed as z? Let us see the relation between the two given terms here. So if you differentiate tan 2x, you will get sec square 2x into 2, but there is only sec 2x. So you cannot assume this tan 2x as z. Again, what is the differentiation of sec 2x? It will be sec 2x into tan 2x dx. But we are not getting this tan cube 2x. Here also you cannot assume this sec 2x as z. Okay, so what is the method now? So let us break this term tan cube 2x. Okay, or I is equal to integration of, let us break this term, that is tan square 2x into, this is tan 2x into sec 2x dx. Is that clear? So now what will you do now? Now you know that this is your sec 2x tan 2x. Differentiation of which function is sec x tan x? That is your sec x, isn't it? That is differentiation of which function is sec 2x tan 2x. You will have the differentiation of sec 2x will be sec 2x tan 2x into 2. So let us convert this tan square 2x into sec square, because only the differentiation of sec 2x is sec 2x tan 2x into 2. So we can manipulate that constant, isn't it? So let us convert this tan square 2x into sec square 2x minus 1. You know this formula, isn't it? That is sec square x is equal to 1 plus tan square x. So what is the formula for tan square x? It is sec square x minus 1 is equal to, this is your tan square x. So I think you have understood it. Okay, so now, or I is equal to integration of, what is the formula for tan square 2x? Similarly, in terms of sec square 2x, if tan square x is equal to sec square x minus 1, what is the formula for tan square 2x? It is sec square 2x minus 1. So we can write here the formula for tan square 2x as sec square 2x minus 1 into tan 2x into sec 2x dx. I think you have understood it. Okay, so now you know that the differentiation of this sec 2x is sec 2x tan 2x into 2, right? So we can assume here, let z is equal to sec 2x. Is that clear? So now differentiate. You have to differentiate it while doing the method of substitution. Differentiating both the sides with respect to x. Therefore, what is dz by dx now? So dz by dx is equal to sec 2x into tan 2x into, again you have to differentiate 2x with respect to x, that is your 2. Is that clear? Now let us do the cross multiplication here. Let us get the value for tan 2x sec 2x dx. Okay, so now cross multiply, or dz is equal to 2 comes in the front, 2 is constant. So sec 2x tan 2x, sec 2x tan 2x, then you can write dx. But here we have only tan 2x sec 2x dx. Now let us take this 2 to the left hand side. So or it is dz by 2 is equal to sec 2x tan 2x dx, right? So therefore what is I now? So I is equal to integral sign within bracket. What is sec 2x? It is z square. So this is z square minus 1 into, now what is tan 2x sec 2x dx? It is dz by 2. It is dz upon 2. Is that clear? Now constant term we can take it outside, or I is equal to half integration of z square minus 1 into dz. So now you can separate the term. Okay, or I is equal to half integral sine z square dz minus half integral sine dz. Okay, so or I is equal to half into, what is integration of z square? This is just like your x to the power n dx. So x to the power n plus 1 divided by n plus 1, but here it is z cube divided by 3 minus half into z plus c. I think I've understood it. So let us simplify it. Or I is equal to 1 by 3 to the 6. What is the value for z? Z is sec 2x. So it is sec 2x whole cube minus half into, what is z? Sec 2x. It is sec 2x plus c. Is that clear now? So now the final step is, so the final answer will be, you can simplify it further. The final answer is, or I is equal to 1 by 6. What is sec 2x whole cube? It is sec cube 2x, then minus half sec 2x, minus half sec 2x plus c. So this is the final answer. So I think I've understood it. So you can copy it. Now we'll do the next question. So now we'll do the next question, that is question number 4. So it is integration of x to the power 5 dx divided by root over 1 plus x cube. So now in this case also, differentiation of which function is which one, we have to check it. If you differentiate 1 plus x cube, so what is this differentiation? For 1 it is 0 and for x cube it is 3x square. Okay, but here it is x to the power 5. So we can separate, or we can break this x to the power 5 as x cube into x square. Because the differentiation of x cube is 3x square, we are getting x square, isn't it? So let us break this term as x cube into x square. So first of all, you should write it as I is equal to integration of, this is x cube into x square dx divided by root over 1 plus x cube. Is that clear? So now in this case, square root is in the denominator and 1 plus x cube is within square root. So we can assume this 1 plus x cube as z square because it is in the denominator. Okay, so let us take this 1 plus x cube as z square. Let z square is equal to 1 plus x cube, right? So differentiating both the sides, with respect to x. So we are differentiating both the sides with respect to x. So what is the differentiation of z square with respect to x? It is 2z dz by dx is equal to, for 1 it is 0, so it is 3x square. It is 3x square only. So differentiation of z square with respect to x will be, first of all, it is 2z into dz by dx is equal to, for 1 it is 0, and what is the differentiation of x cube with respect to x? It is 3x square. Now let us do the cross multiplication. So 2z dz is equal to, this is 3x square dx, but here we have only x square dx, isn't it? But here we have only x square dx. So let us take this 3 to the left hand side. So it goes to the denominator. So or 2z dz divided by 3 is equal to, this is your x square dx. So I think you have understood it. Okay, so let us put these values in I. So now therefore I is equal to integral sine. So what will you do with this x cube? You should write x cube in terms of z. So we can find out the value for x cube from here. We have assumed z square is equal to 1 plus x cube. So what is the value for x cube now? You know that x cube is equal to, it is z square minus 1. Is that clear? x cube is equal to z square minus 1. I think I've understood it. So instead of x cube here, we can put z square minus 1. So therefore I is equal to integration of what is x cube? X cube is z square minus 1 into, now we can put the value for this x square dx. What is x square dx? 2z dz by 3. It is 2z dz by 3 divided by it is root over z square, isn't it? Because 1 plus x cube here is z square. So what is root over z square? It is z. So you can write here z. So you can cancel this, z gets cancels. So or I is equal to constant term 2 by 3. You can take it outside. So it is 2 by 3 integral sign. This is z square minus 1 into dz. Okay. So or I is equal to, now you can separate the term. So it is 2 by 3 integration of z square dz minus 2 by 3 integration of dz. Okay. Or I is equal to 2 by 3. What is integration of z square? You know that this is z cube by 3. You know the formula. Minus 2 by 3 into z plus c. So I think you have understood it. Now let us put the value for z. If z square is equal to 1 plus x cube, here z square is equal to 1 plus x cube is there. Okay. So what is the value for z only? It is root over 1 plus x cube. You know that. If z square is equal to 1 plus x cube, what is the value for z? It is root over 1 plus x cube. Or here you can write this is 2 by 9. So it is root over 1 plus x cube. Root over 1 plus x cube whole cube minus 2 by 3 into, what is the value for z again? Root over 1 plus x cube, right? It is root over 1 plus x cube plus c. Okay. So you can keep the answer as it is, or you may simplify it. You know that square root means, what is root over x? It is x to the power half. Similarly here also, I is equal to 2 by 9. So root over means whole to the power half, isn't it? So it is 1 plus x cube whole to the power cube is already there. So it is 3 by 2. Then you can keep the second term as it is. So 2/3 root over 1 plus x cube plus c. So this is the final answer. Okay. So you can copy it. Now we'll do the next problem. So now let's do this question number 5. Integration of x square dx divided by within square root x plus 1. Okay. So first of all, let us write I is equal to integration of x square dx divided by root over x plus 1. So how will you do it? What is the differentiation of x plus 1 with respect to x? What is the differentiation of x plus 1 with respect to x? It is 1. That means we can get the value for dx. If you assume this x plus 1 as z. Is that clear? So now since the square root is in the denominator and within the square root there is x plus 1, we can assume this x plus 1 as z square. Okay. So let us do this method here again. So let this is z square is equal to x plus 1. Okay. That is, since the square root is in the denominator, we can assume x plus 1 as z square. So let us differentiate it. Differentiating both the sides with respect to x. So it is 2z into dz by dx is equal to 1. Cross multiply it. So 2z dz is equal to dx. That means we have got the value for dx, right? So instead of dx, you can put 2z dz. And instead of x plus 1 here, you can put z square. So, but what will you do with this x square? What will you do with this x square? Here also we can put the value for x from here. Let us express this x in terms of z. So what is the value for x here? So x is equal to, this is z square minus 1. So what is x is equal to? X is equal to z square minus 1. So I think I've understood it. So let us put the value here. Therefore I is equal to integration of, what is x whole square here now? It is z square minus 1. Z square minus 1 whole square. Okay. X whole square means x is z square minus 1. We can put the value for x out here. So it is z square minus 1 whole square. And what is the dx? Dx is 2z dz whole divided by. Now this is root over z square, isn't it? X plus 1 here is z square. If you put root over z square out here, it will be z only. It will be z only, right? So here you can cancel this z, cancel them. So constant term here is 2, you can take it outside. Therefore I is equal to 2 integral sine z square minus 1 whole square dz. Z square minus 1 whole square dz. But you cannot integrate it directly because within whole square the power of z is 2. So you have to simplify it first. Let us use the formula of a minus b whole square. Okay. So or I is equal to 2 integration of within bracket. So what is the formula? A minus b whole square. You know that a square. What is a whole square? Z to the power 4 minus twice ab, 2z square plus b square is 1, bracket closed, dz. Understood? Next, what will you do now? Let us separate the term. I is equal to 2 integral sine z to the power 4 dz minus this 2 2's are 4 integral sine z square dz plus, what is the third term? 2 integral sine dz. 2 integral sine dz. Or I is equal to 2 into, what is integration of z to the power 4? Z to the power 5 by 5 minus 4 into, what is integration of z square? It is z cube by 3 plus this is 2z plus c. Now you can put the value for z. What is the value for z in this case? If z square is equal to x plus 1, what is the value for z? Z is equal to root over x plus 1. Let us put it out here. Or I is equal to 2 by 5 within bracket root over x plus 1 whole to the power 5. Right? Next, minus 4/3 root over x plus 1 whole cube. And what is the last one? Plus 2 root over x plus 1 plus c. So I think I've understood it. You can keep the answer as it is, or you may write here square root means whole to the power half, you know that, isn't it? Or I is equal to 2 by 5, this is x plus 1 whole to the power 5 by 2 minus 4 by 3 x plus 1 whole to the power 3 by 2, right? And the last one is, you can keep it as it is, 2 root over x plus 1, or you may write x plus 1 whole to the power half also. Okay, so plus c. So this is the answer. So I think I've understood it. So you can copy it. Now we'll do the next question. So now we'll do the next question. This question number 6 is your homework. So question number 6 is your homework. I'll give you the hints. The question is integral sine tan x dx divided by log of cos x. First of all, you write I is equal to integration of tan x dx divided by log of cos x. And you know that the differentiation of log of cos x will be minus tan x. Minus sign, you can manipulate it, right? But we are getting the differentiation of log of cos x as, you know, what is the differentiation of log of cos x? 1 by cos x into minus sin x. That is tan x. We are getting the numerator. So here, you can put let z is equal to log of cos x. So you can do it at home. So this is your homework. Next, question number 7 also similarly you can do it. What is the differentiation of log of sin x? 1 by sin x into, again differentiate sin x with respect to x, that is cos x. What is cos x by sin x? That is your cot x. That means we are getting the numerator. So here also let z is equal to log of sin x. So this is also your homework, right? So first of all you have to write I is equal to integration of cot x dx divided by log of sin x. Then we can assume let z is equal to log of sin x. So you can do it at home. So let us do this question number 8 out here. It is given that integration of sec x dx divided by log of tan x plus sec x. And now what is the relation between log of tan x plus sec x and sec x? The differentiation of log of tan x plus sec x will be sec x. Is that clear? Differentiation of log of tan x plus sec x will be sec x. So we can assume this z is equal to log of tan x plus sec x. First of all, let us write I is equal to integration of, this is sec x dx divided by log of, this is tan x plus sec x. And the differentiation of the denominator will be the numerator. So let z is equal to log of, what is here? It is tan x plus sec x, tan x plus sec x. So let us differentiate both the signs with respect to x. So differentiating both the sides with respect to x. So therefore this is dz by dx is equal to, what is the differentiation of log x? It is in the form log x 1 by x. And here what is 1 by x here? It is tan x plus sec x. Again you have to differentiate the term which is assumed as x. That is tan x plus sec x is also to be differentiated. So what is the differentiation of tan x? It is sec square x. And what is the differentiation of sec x? It is sec x tan x. Right? So let us simplify it. Or dz by dx is equal to, in the numerator, how will you simplify it? What is common here? Sec x. Sec x is common within bracket. It is sec x plus tan x divided by, in the denominator also there is tan x plus sec x. So now we can cancel these two, cancel it. Or this is dz by dx is equal to sec x. Now cross multiply, dz is equal to, this is sec x dx. So we are getting the numerator. So let us put the value out here. Therefore I is equal to integration of, what is sec x dx? It is dz divided by, what is log of tan x plus sec x? It is z. So what is the integration of dz by z? That is your log z. Or I is equal to log, this is within mod z base e plus c. So you know the integration of 1 by z dz, which is log within mod z base z. So you can put the value for z now. Or I is equal to log of within mod. What is the value for z out here? What is the value for z? Log of, it is log of tan x plus sec x. Mod sign closed. And here the base is e and this is plus c. So this is the final answer. So these two are your homework. Okay, number 6 and number 7. So you can copy it. Now we'll do the next question. So now we'll do the next question, that is question number 9. So let us integrate this function. Sin 6x minus sin 2x whole divided by cos 6x minus cos 2x dx. Okay? If you differentiate cos 6x minus cos 2x, are you getting the numerator? What is the differentiation of cos 6x? Minus sin 6x into 6. And what is the differentiation of cos 2x? Minus sin 2x into 2. But there is 6 and 2. Is there any common? So it is only 2 is common, but we cannot get this numerator. But if you take common from the differentiation just done, we cannot get sin 6x minus sin 2x. So this is not the method out here. So in this case, you have to simplify the given expression. So we can use the formula of sin c minus sin d, you know that, and this is cos c minus cos d from transformation of products and sums. That is sin c minus sin d. What is the formula? 2 cos c plus d by 2, isn't it? Sin c minus sin d is 2 cos c plus d by 2, then sin c minus d by 2. Sin c minus d by 2, this is the formula. Sin c minus sin d is 2 cos c plus d by 2, sin c minus d by 2. And what is the formula for cos c minus cos d? So if it is cos c minus cos d, then this is 2 sine of this is c plus d by 2 into sine of this is d minus c by 2. So these are the formula that you can use out here. Okay, so let us assume this as I. So therefore, so this is I is equal to integration of sin 6x minus sin 2x divided by cos 6x minus cos 2x, then we write dx. So let us use the formula out here. Or I is equal to integration of, what is sin c minus sin d? You can use the first formula, 2 cos c plus d, 6x plus 2x by 2 into sine of c minus d by 2, that is 6x minus 2x divided by 2. So this whole divided by. Now in the denominator there is cos c minus cos d. You can use the second formula. What is the formula? It is 2 sine of c plus d, 6x plus 2x by 2 into sine of, it is d minus c by 2. What is d minus c by 2? 2x minus 6x by 2. Then you can write here dx. Is that understood now? So let us simplify it. Here 2 gets cancels. Or I is equal to integration of, this is cos, what is 6x plus 2x? 8x divided by 2 is 4x. Sin 6x minus 2x, 4x divided by 2 is 2x whole divided by, so this is sin 4x into, so this is sin, what is 2x minus 6x? Minus 4x divided by 2, that is your minus 2x dx. Is that understood now? So I think I've understood it. Or I is equal to integration of cos 4x into sin 2x dx divided by, in the denominator, sin 4x into what? What is sine of minus theta? Minus sin theta. So it is minus sin 2x. So I think I've understood it. So you can cancel this sin 2x. Is that understood? So, or what is minus sign is constant, you can take it outside. Then it is integration of cot 4x dx. That is cos 4x by sin 4x is cot 4x dx. Now you know the formula of integration of cot mx, isn't it? So what is the formula for integration of cot mx dx? Which is equal to, what is the formula? Log within mod sin mx divided by m plus c. This is the formula. Here m is 4, isn't it? So let us write down the formula here. I is equal to, minus sign is kept as it is. So what is integration of cot 4x? It is log within mod, this is sin 4x whole divided by 4. Here m is 4. Then you can write plus c. So this is the final answer. So I think I've understood it. You can copy it. So this much is for today. त आज पनि हामीले जतिवटा प्रब्लम्सहरु गर्यौं यो प्रब्लम्सहरु घरमा एकदमै राम्रोसँग गर्नु. You can revise it. Okay, the homework दिएको हरु तिमीले गर्नुपर्छ. ठीक छ? So in the next online class we will do more problems on this topic, integration by the method of substitution. So this much is for today.